Hey, this is Simeon from PraiseTracks.com, and I'm very excited today to show you the latest piano library for HALion, HALionSonic, and the free HALionSonic SE player. And it is the 4-knob PopD piano. And this piano was developed in cooperation with Sampletekk. So Sampletekk and Steinberg joined forces to bring this really interesting piano library to us. One of the neat things about it is that they recorded this at the Swedish Broadcasting Corporation in Studio 9. Now, what I've heard about Studio 9 is that it is comparable to Abbey Road Studio as far as the size. And so this is going to be really interesting to listen and experience this piano library together. So let's get started. Okay, so here we have it. I've got it set up like in the performance view, and you can see right away that we have the 4 knobs, the 4 control knobs. You have direct, attitude, modulation, and reverb. Now, what the direct sound does, I'm going to go ahead and just pull up one of the presets, the Essential D, just like a very basic starting point. I'm going to mute the attitude, modulation, and reverb. These very easy to get to controls. It just helps everything to go very quickly. Yeah. They've used some ribbon microphones, some Telefunken microphones, Coles, Newman microphones in this setup, and to give you some really different variations with these. So this is the direct sound, and I'm just going to play a little bit with this, and we can just hear what this beautiful piano sounds like. And I can hear some warmth when I get down here, and I would just, guess that those are the Coles, the ribbon microphones. Just the silkiness of those ribbon microphones. And this is a German Steinway that they used in the sampling. And what I've found about the German Steinway as opposed to the American is that the German Steinways just have like an edge, a nice little edge to them. And that's one of the things that I heard right away. Okay, so now I'm going to mute the direct signal and let's go to the attitude. Now, what they've done with the attitude is that they're running through different effects and different mic positions. So the direct has a mic position, and the attitude has maybe a closer mic position. And so let's take a listen to that. I'm gonna bring that up just a little bit more. So let's just take a listen to attitude. Yeah, so that's just like right up in your face. That is really cool. And you can hear that really cool bite that I'm talking about. So I'm gonna just kind of lay into it a little bit. And you hear that ringing out, the ambience there of the room, the recording room. Yeah, it's tight, but you have a little bit of release in there, which I really like. Okay, so let's just venture into the modulation. Now, we're going to go through the different knobs first, and then we'll go through some of the various presets. So modulation takes the same piano and gives you some processing. Just various effects like the space Ds and just choruses. So it just gives you a really interesting layer to play with. And again, you hear that silkiness of those ribbon microphones. And the modulation kind of helps get a little softer, more delicate sound. Okay, now the last control is reverb. And reverb on its own is not a piano layer, but, oh, it is in a way. Okay, because we're hearing, when you go to the extended, you have the hammerback volume, which is the key releases, and then the pedals, and then you have a global sensitivity for the velocity response. You have controls for the reverb, and it's almost just like a macro type of effect, where they've used different impulse responses that they've taken during the recording process, using the built-in reference, the convolutions. When you're adjusting these reverb settings, you're just really messing around with other things that are going on under the hood. This kind of gives you some pre-delay in size and time. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up some more of these presets, and we're going to go through some of these. And funny enough, there are 88 presets. That makes it interesting. Okay, so we were with After Hours, so Beautiful, Beautiful Lies. Okay, so let's just see. Let's just see. And I'm going to unmute the reverb so we can get the full effect. Yeah. Yeah, that just gives you really just like a straight out of already kind of processed recorded piano sound. So I think that is one of the things that they wanted to accomplish, is to just give you a mixed ready out of the box sound. So they've done all of the heavy lifting for you with doing some of the processing behind the scenes here. Okay, so this is Broadway. You hear that air with the reverb. Yeah, very big sound. Okay, let's just go to Broken Bits. And some of these I've not heard, so it's going to be fun to kind of experience those together. Yeah, you've got some different processing going on there. So that's kind of interesting. Okay. A broken boombox, why not? Let's just take a quick listen. And I bet you it's got some... Yeah, just some more process sounds that you can just use these. You can use these as jumping off points. Colors of Summer. And I'm real responsive to how they name these presets, because it kind of puts me in a place. Yeah, and you can see the direct attitude and modulation, how all of those are kind of adjusted to give you that really nice, delicate sound. So let's just solo the attitude. So that gives you something kind of far, kind of just the way it's set back a little bit, and then the modulation. So having all of these, the direct is more prominent, and then you kind of mix those underneath with that little bit of reverb, and that just gives you that beautiful, delicate sound. Crystal House, yeah, let's just check it out. I find myself just really kind of just getting in on that. And I have to keep reminding myself, this is a Steinway, but it's got something going on with it. And then you can just play it a little bit softer, and yeah, that top end sounds very nice. The way I understand it is there are up to 26 velocity layers on the PopD that I really think give you somewhat of an area of expression where you can just kind of get a little of those in-between types of notes there. Okay, so let's just keep going. Grand Canyon. Now I'm thinking this is going to be pretty big. So let's check it out. Oh yeah, listen to that. So you think you have just only 4 controls, but using those 4 controls, you can get a tremendous amount of different sounds. And then of course, you've got the reverb size and time here that you can adjust, and you can save, whatever you come up with as your own preset. Grand in Paris. And that sounds just like a nice scoring type of piano. Yeah, so that's where you hear that Steinway coming out. So there we go. Again, you can get kind of lost. Let's turn up the reverb a little bit and just kind of get a little bit more. Very nice. Very nice. Wow, that's beautiful. I like that. Now let's just keep going. Let's keep going. Okay, Hollywood rehearsal. Okay, let's take a listen. Yeah, so that sounds real tight up front, but a little dark. Yeah. So it's kind of tight and really kind of cool. So, you've got all of these different things. Hazy clouds. I missed that one, but let's kind of see. It's been a little hazy and hot and humid here where I am. Yeah, the modulation there, you see the modulation is giving you that really cool chorusing effect. That's really cool. I like that. Loneliness. Okay. Do you hear what I'm hearing? I hope so. I hope you're enjoying this. If it's your first time here, man, I would encourage you to go ahead and subscribe and click on those notifications, because I love sharing these experiences with you. And they're experiences. They're more than just libraries for me. They are experiences for me. I'm experiencing these sounds along with you, and it's really, really amazing. Okay, this is Midnight Strings. So no reverb here. It's kind of like a nice, dry, intimate sound. And you can just hear that. I mean, I'm really, really loving this low end that and you can just lay into it and just get that nice sparkle and attack. Okay, let's just look at a couple more. We can't go through all 88, but it's a lot of fun. Old-fashioned. Yeah, that's kind of fun. Rock All Night. Let's just check that out. Yeah, again, just right in your face there. Just really, really sharp and clean, smooth experience. And then we're almost through here. Well, you never know. You never know. So here we go. Smooth experience. And you can hear just like a nice velvety sound. Yeah, that's really neat. Okay. Yeah, so one of the cool things about having it in the HALion engine is that if you don't have HALion or HALionSonic, you can use it with the free HALionSonic SE player, which makes it great to get started. And there's some other libraries that also work with a free player, so that's a good way to get started. Okay, Voices of Spring. I couldn't resist that. And you get that nice reverb going on there. Okay, let's just go back up through the list and see if anything jumps out. Masquerade. Oh, we got some nice delay going on here. I see all kinds of potential. I see all kinds of potential for just cinematic type. Yeah, so you've just got all kinds of different possibilities with this. It looks simple on the outside, but there's so much going on, and you think just 4 controls. What can you do with that? Well, we've been experiencing some of that, and so I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have, because it's really it's always a really cool experience to try a new piano. Okay, big flow. One more time. One more. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We'll get there. But what a massive and nice sounding piano. It sounds really good to me. So arena vibes. Yeah, you hear that? That really nice arena sound. Yeah, that can get really punchy. Wow. Okay, so that is the 4-knob PopD piano from Sampletekk and Steinberg for HALion and HALionSonic. And I hope you've enjoyed being with me today. And like I said before, please go ahead and subscribe and click on notifications. And all the links are going to be down in the description below. And until next time, there are lots more experiences waiting for us with all of these amazing instruments and libraries. And I will see you then. Thanks for watching.